Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everybody. My name is Priyanto Dinugroho from Department of Food and Pharmaceutical Analysis, Health Polytechnic, Jakarta 2. I want to explain our project with our colleagues, Mr. Faisal Ismail, Mrs. Latira, and Mr. Sylvester Maximus Tulandi, and also Mr. Rizkianto from Pharmacy Diploma Pelita Harapan University. And our subject research is in vitro antibacterial of ethanolic extract African leaf or Vernonia armidaclina. African leaves have been widely used by Indonesian people as medicinal herbs to treat diabetes mellitus and infectious disease. The taste of African leaf water decoction, which is very bitter, is considered effective for treatment due to high glucose level in the blood and kills disease-causing bacteria. And African leaves are known to contain bioactive compounds of flavonoid, tannins, saponins, and terpenoids. And the bioactive compound of African leaf that grow in Indonesia are not yet known. Likewise, with its ability to inhibit the growth of pathogenic bacteria. The research was conducted to determine the bioactive compounds of the ethanol extract of African leaves or Down Africa and grown endemic in Indonesia and their antibacterial activity. Research methods. The research conducted was an experimental research. This research was conducted at the Chemical Analysis Laboratory of the Pharmacy Diploma Pelita Harapan University and the Laboratory of Microbiology, Department of Pharmaceutical and Food Analysis, Health Polytechnic, Ministry of Health, Jakarta 2. And the first step is preparation of African leaf. African leaves were obtained from African plantation in Nanggareng Village, Cicurug, Sukabumi District. The sampling technique used is purposive sampling. The leaf used for the research were sorted into 6 until 8 centimeter long and green in color. The leaf sample were then washed using tap water and then air dry. The dry leaf sample were then ground using a grinder and sieve using a 40 mesh sieve, and then the powder leaves to be further analyzed is then weighed in grams. Sample were authentication in the BRIN or Agency for Research and Innovation Indonesian in the Botanical Garden in the Bogor. And then we extraction 500 gram of powder leaves was extracted by the maceration using 1,500 milliliter of ethanol, and it's for 3 days. And then the liquid extract was then filtered and concentrated using a rotary evaporator. Then the concentrate extract is weighed in grams before further analysis. And then screening by active compound. Identification of the class of active compound contained in ethanolic extract include testing the class of compound of alkaloid, flavonoid, saponin, steroid, tannins, and terpenoid using color identification and precipitation identification. And antibacterial assay. Antibacterial activity, the ethanol extract was prepared in 5 concentration, begin 50, 100, 200, 400, and 500 milligrams milliliters. and antibacterial activity was determined using contact autobiography and agar diffusion methods. The test was carried out with 3 replication, and the test bacteria used were Staphylococcus aureus and Escherichia coli. All culture is a collection of the microbiology laboratory of the Department of Pharmaceutical and Food Analysis in our campus, and the test culture were maintained on tryptic case soy broth medium. And the contact autobiography using mobile PACE, chloroform and ethanol 7 and 3, and Muller-Hinton agar, and McFarland 1.5 test culture suspension. And the agar diffusion method was carried out by incorporating 20 microliter of sample with different concentration into Muller-Hinton medium that had been integrated with the 1.5 McFarland test culture. And then we use a negative control, DMSO, dimethyl sulfoxide, and positive control, we use tetracycline antibiotics. The inhibition zone is an area where is no growth of the bacterial test growth. And then measurement of the MIC, we use dilution methods. Data on diffusion antibacterial activity were analyzed using analysis of variance using software Minitab 20. The analysis was carried out to determine whether there were significantly different extract treatment on the growth of the test bacteria. And the result and discussion, bioactive compound analysis, so external extract from African leaf contain flavonoid, saponin, and then phenol, tannins, and alkaloid, and steroids. And the result of the antibacterial activity using the autobiographical method, so that no spot were detected that could inhibit the growth of the test bacteria. This is a negative result. Further analysis found that the composition of mobile PACE, chloroform and methanol 9 and 1 had antibacterial activity in the agar diffusion methods, and the result of antibacterial activity method in CBL2. Okay, in CBL2, we show the external extract of African leaves was able to inhibit all the test bacteria. The external extract were more effective in inhibiting the growth of Staphylococcus aureus, significantly different. And the smallest concentration of African leaf external extract in 50 milligrams milliliter has very weak activity against inhibiting the growth of Escherichia coli, which is indicated by the diameter of the inhibition of less than 9 millimeter. On the other hand, the concentration was classified as partial active against Staphylococcus aureus, and the highest concentration in the study in 500 milligram per milliliter is classified as partially active on Escherichia coli and very active on Staphylococcus aureus. And the smallest of the concentration of the extract capable of inhibiting the growth of the test bacteria can be determined by the minimum inhibitory concentration, or MIC. And the table 3 MIC show that E. coli was in this 12.15 milligram per milliliter, and the Staphylococcus aureus MIC is 1.56 milligram per milliliter. And this indicated that the ethanol extract of African leaf is very effective in inhibiting the growth of Staphylococcus aureus. However, the MIC in our study is lower than previous studies. And conclusion in our project, the ethanol extract of African leaf, Amygdalina veronia, contains flavonoids, saponin, tannins, phenol, alkaloid, and tannins. And African leaf ethanol extract was able to inhibit the growth of Staphylococcus aureus and Escherichia coli. MIC value for Escherichia coli was 12.5 milligram per milliliter, and for Staphylococcus aureus was 1.56 milligram per milliliter. And the research result will be continue using the liquid chromatography mass spectroscopy or LCMS and gas chromatography or GCMS to identify antibacterial compound. I think this explains my project. Thank you for your attention.